seeing that on the road. What a wild thing. A nice little JPS Lotus Esprit there, which always looks great. I think it's kind of the Esprit that you would want to have. There is also a GT3 later on, though, which I am a big fan of. I'd love to own a GT3, although I would also love to own this. But then I'm hopeless because I'd like to own a lot of these cars. In just a moment, you're going to see another one of the wacky and wonderful cars, which is the Wolf Race Sonic, which was built by Wolf Race to show off their new wheel design. It's twin-engined, 2 V8s, and it is also a project. There's a lot of time and money that's been spent on it, as you can probably see, but it does need some finishing, or rather quite a lot of finishing. It's a fascinating thing to look at. Again, I would absolutely love to see it on the road. I'm absolutely not sure how it drives, but it looks brilliant, it looks wacky, and it really does deserve to be finished and shown off. This Jensen Inceptor 6-pack has had the 6-pack removed and is on a normal carb to apparently make it more usable. Looks like a lovely thing based on the glance I've had around it. I do like an Inceptor. The only problem is, as you may have seen, is those awful aftermarket mirrors or later car mirrors which just don't look right to my eye. But that's one of those things. I always like a Series 3 type Roadster as well. V12s are the way. I love an earlier E-Type, but I love a V12. I'm a bit of an addict with them. This Rolls-Royce Park-Ward limousine is absolutely fantastic. It is ridiculously long, and it looks like it is absolutely sumptuous comfort in the back, including an old TV, which I'm not sure if it works, but imagine being able to be driven along in that. Just an absolutely brilliant thing. Lots more to see coming up in the auction. We're going to go across the other side in just a moment, and you'll see a few more of the inside cars. We'll go downstairs, even more cars inside, and then we go to the outside section. The little blue Elan that you saw apparently sold last time for £70,000. When last time was, I'm not sure, but I'll try and track down a bit more of the history of that. You've also got an Amphicar set coming up, which is a really interesting, quirky little car, and a few of the friends of mine would quite like to own it and quite like to use it both as a car and as a boat. I'm not sure I'd be brave enough to drive that straight headlong into water. This Audi was apparently used by Jeremy Clarkson on the Grand Tour. I can't say I've seen that episode, but it's one you may recognise, and it's got lots of spotlights on the front. A really interesting car to have in the auction, I suppose. I'm a big fan of an SLS. I think it's Mercedes' best modern design. It is an absolutely beautiful thing. Another car I would love to own, which is going to skip through this little section into the other section.